Now today I am heading back to Cognition Science and Discovery Center, this time to explore their Earth and Science Lab, a place for young minds to utilize virtual reality to experience the world all around them, and a planetarium to explore the universe. Let's take a look. Welcome to Cognition. We are joined by Kimmy, and Kimmy, there's everywhere you look, there's something to see, there's something to do, there's something to learn, and that is what's so special about places like this. I don't want to say it tricks children into learning, but it engages them in fun. It comes down to their level. Right now we're standing in the technology room, let's call it.
Yeah.
And we've got virtual reality. This completely converts into a planetarium. So tell us a little bit about why this is important to kids all over Northern Michigan.
Awesome. Yeah, so we actually have a name for this room. It's
really?
It's the Earth and Space Lab.
Ooh, nice.
But it is
name.
our high-tech room. So I can see this, we call it the Earth and Space Lab because we have our planetarium, so we can explore outer space, and then our virtual reality lets us explore the Earth. So we do other things with it as well, but our goal is to provide some sort of experience that kids might not otherwise have. For example, one of the virtual reality programs that we do, they're in the blue, is what it's called, and they're walking on a sunken ship in the ocean.
Wow.
So there's ocean creatures swimming around them, and they might never get to go scuba diving in the ocean or see something like that. Our kind of cream of the crop, what the kids are really into right now is Minecraft. It's been this, timeless activity. It's very creative, but here they can do it in virtual reality in the round.
No way.
Yeah, and because we have the 4 stations, they can actually collaborate on the same, all be in the same world together, see each other, and they're, actually using their arms and everything as they're building. And we don't have to buy them expensive materials or clean up their mess.
Which I'm sure is quite the incentive.
Yes.
That sounds like so much fun. I can readily admit I've never played Minecraft, but our chief meteorologist, Michael Stevens, used to play it quite often. It's incredibly popular, and what a smart way to get kids interested in technology.
Right.
So to be able to access stuff like this, to build this took so much time, effort, and I'm sure money.
Yes.
Why is this important, Kimmy? Why is this important for kids to understand technology in these days?
Well, and we say we're for kids of all ages, so it's for kids and their parents and their grandparents. Technology has that intimidation factor.
It does.
And also can be looked at as I don't want to say evil, but a negative connotation.
Yeah.
And really, this is a part of technology that's so cool because it's allowed for on-the-job training.
Unfortunately, it's a lot of the media painting this picture of, it's for kids.
Right.
It's nothing serious. You just mentioning that you could fully train in an actual, because I'm a tactile learner.
Right.
I'm a kinetic learner. I have to do the thing. I can't just
Right.
read about it.
Right.
That's so smart.
So imagine hospital training, emergency situations, or an oil rig that they don't want to shut down the rig but have to go through these emergency protocols.
Absolutely.
Virtual reality has these big world, it has a need and a place. And so we're using it on a smaller scale level. One of the things that we upgraded to in our overhaul here of the Earth and Space Lab, and this was, I have to put a shameless plug, the Impact 100 ladies of Traverse City are where we got the funds for this room, so that we have 4 interactive stations. We have sound panels, so it's much easier on the ears to be in here as an adult. The kids don't seem to care as much. And our planetarium, of course. And then one of our upgrades in our virtual reality stations is we have these simulators. So Minecraft is one thing, but you could also learn how to drive a manual transmission car. And then, so there's a learning that's fun, and there's muscle memory involved. And of course, you know, once we have like a training procedure, the kids go through this to move on to that and move on. And if they're crazy and crash cars or get pulled over too many times, then they have to learn how to back up a trailer, which is also a great application as an adult. Right?
So many skills, and I feel like a lot of parents' worries when it comes to technology is they're just going to sit on their phone all day. They're not going to learn any of these absolutely necessary life skills.
Right.
Knowing how to drive a manual car, being able to experience trades to find out what you're passionate about.
Right.
Kimmy, there's so much going on here, and specifically, I'm excited to come out one day and experience the planetarium. I love me a good planetarium. Kimmy, where can our viewers go for more information, to check schedules, to plan their trip out to Cognition?
Absolutely. So if you look on our website at discovercognition.org, there, right on the main page, there's looking at all of our offerings, our programs, and our add-ons like our planetarium. You can click planetarium showtimes, and that will tell you our planetarium clearly is not set up 100% of the time. It shares this room with our virtual reality, so you can see when the next planetarium weekend is coming. And that is an experience that I like. We're proud of everything that we're doing here, but that is one that has just become like you know, the favorite child.
And we are going to make sure all the information that you need, links to connect with Kimmy here and everyone here at Cognition, it's all going to be available after the show today from 9and10news.com.